So everyone, I made a little bit of a mistake, just so everyone knows. I went to use the restroom, okay, when we were starting, and I didn't realize I hadn't paused the game. The problem with that is, remember, we're trying to hurry up, and we're trying to get the clock tower early, because when you get the clock tower early, that's when you get one of the keys to the end, the final 8 doors. So, sadly, even if we draft clock tower early here, I may not get a key. I don't think it was too long, but still, I wasted time, which really sucks. I got to try to remember that. Whenever I start, if I got to take a quick break, I have to pause the game. All right, let's see what our outdoor room is. Trading post, hovel, root cellar. Let's do that. The special floor plans cost steps instead of diamonds. That means we would never need diamonds this whole run. Let's just make sure no items in here, because sometimes there is, I think. I don't think so. Nope. Big spot. Okay, so we will not need diamonds this run at all. We can use footprints, but that means, of course, we need to get food. We need to spend our money on food. That's the smart thing to do. Why did I just get 2 coins? Oh, because I found a new allowance. That's right. I'm at 22 coins a day now. I forgot. We have a new allowance now. Okay. Yes, we're going to get a delivery box right now from the mailroom. Here it is. A sleeping mask, 2 gems, and 2 keys. Well, the gems are worthless, but the sleeping mask will actually help a lot since we're going to be using steps instead of gems. So the sleeping mask is a pretty good find here. Okay, let's start heading west. Wow. These stink. I'll do guest bedroom, because I'm going to need the steps. Like I said, we're going to need extra steps this run. Whoa, key card this early is a huge find. All right, that was excellent. So I have to be at the clock tower by 1:30, I'm being told by Shubrat. Okay. The den is the way to go here. Yep, because we want to get to the corner. It sucks, like I don't need the gem. Like, the gem is worthless. What we could do maybe is hoard gems, and perhaps we can launder them later. Kitchen, yes. That's what we want. We want to buy steps. Yes, yes, yes. Let's buy steps right now. Hell yeah. I bought all the bananas. So we have all these steps, but this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. We're basically will be okay, I think, with room requirements. Should not be a big deal this run. Ooh, the pool this early is great. The pool this early is really good. Let's do that. Now, I'm not going to use my keys on those yet. Hopefully we'll find the sledgehammer somewhere in this run. Security room is also a good find this early. Yeah, let's bang these out. These are good ones for this point in the game. Because now we can increase the key cards because we have the key card. Let's do it. Key card system. We're going to go security level max. Perfect. All right, let's keep going north. The veranda or the courtyard? Let's do veranda. Greater chance of finding items in a green room. And we found the metal detector. Sweet. Now I need the shovel and the hammer. We finally kind of ran into a bummer. Let's redraw. I want one that goes up. Drawing room is excellent, and chapel is excellent. Let's do chapel and give some money. Hell yeah. Nice. And there's more in here, apparently. Key. Good find. One of our keys. The kennel. Commissary's good too. Oh, man. Both are good. This one's good if I can find the shovel. This one's just good for buying stuff. Maybe they'll have the shovel. Let's do commissary because they might actually have the shovel. And we got a key card door we can open. They have the shovel. Yes. Yes. I don't need the gems. You know, I will buy the magnifying glass because I might want to make that combination item later, but we don't need gems at all. All right, so the veranda did have a dig spot. Turnip, perfect. Another turnip, wow. This is good fortune early on in this run. Oh my God, passageway is absolutely perfect. What is going on with this run? Yeah, passageway, for sure. Well, we got the pump room. But the thing is, we need the boiler room next to the pump room. Shit. It's a tough decision. It really is. If I do the pump room, I might just go and draft the rest of the mansion first. Because if I can kill all the other blueprints to reduce the chances, so that way I have a huge increased chance of getting the boiler room next to the pump room, I think I'm going to do pump room, but we're not going to continue on. We're going to go down. We're going to go through the rest of the mansion first. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to go in there. We're going to do the rest of the stuff. See what I mean? So now, is passageway... Hold on. I need to know if the passageway conducts the stuff. Does anyone know if the passageway will conduct power to the pump room? Is it connected? If so, we can do this for the first time ever. It does? So you're telling me we can finally do this puzzle? We can finally do the reservoir puzzle. All right. Well, the Lipsian and Wise Guy says it does. We're going to do it then. We're going to do boiler room, guys. All right? So we can combine these two. Yes, we can. And we're going to have to turn on the reservoir. But we have to turn on the power first. Now, how do we do that? How do we turn on the power in here? It's only one side. Shit. So I need to power the other side. How do I do that? How do I do that? Is it even possible to power the other side while you're powering? I don't know. I hate this. Oh, I have a dig spot. Coin. See, so that powered it. But now I have to get up there. And how do I get up there? Like this. Cool. We did it. Wait. Why does it say 2 of 3? Wait, what? Huh? Why does it only say 2 of 3? What does that mean? There's another one I have to do? Huh? There's not another one I can do. I don't get it. There's not another one oh, wait. I think that did it. I think that was it. The switch was just in the wrong position. Okay. So now, which direction? The passageway. This is the first time we've ever been able to do this. It's taken ages. But we're finally doing it. Look. So, how does this work? The reserve tank. Tank 1 drain, tank 1 fill. So what we need to do, let me think about this because this is so confusing. We have 2 things we can do, correct? We can drain the entire reservoir, in which case it's 0 and we can go down there and going through the right underground door, we can get the key at the bottom of the reservoir. Because there's a key for one of the 8 doors at the bottom of the reservoir, right? But in addition to that, there's also the levels. Well, first we have to go to level 12 of water, and we have to go to one side and ride that boat from one side to the other. Okay? Then we have to leave, and then we have to drain the water from level 12 to level 6, and then we can ride the boat on level 6 in the reservoir through a passageway. Now, we don't know where it goes, but that's one of the ongoing mysteries, and that's what we just solved the puzzle in the catacombs where the Angel of Death pointed towards the reservoir saying that's where all their dreams are hidden. So, what do you guys recommend? Do you recommend that number 1, we do drain to 0 and get the key at the bottom and open the door that way? Because that's permanent progress. Or do you recommend that we go to 12, move the boat, go to 6, use the boat, go through the passageway? I don't know what that does at all. That's the problem. I don't know what it does. So what we need to do is we need to drain from reservoir. We need to get it to 12, right? Drain to 0 first. You think so? And get the key at the bottom. Draining to 0 is harder. Is it really? Well, let's see. We need to drain for the reservoir and put it in the pool. So that's number 2, and that's that pump there, and that's those tanks there, while the pool is pump 4. So we have to fill the pool. We couldn't do either, Hugh. We couldn't drain to 0, and we couldn't do the other water puzzle. We were stuck. We couldn't do either one. All right, so that's... The pool now has like 2 in it. We need to fill this up from the reservoir. There we go. Okay, now we drain that to the pool. Why is it not working? Oh, because I don't have the button pushed, because I'm stupid. Okay. Oh, this is complicated. Now, we need to drain more from the reservoir into there and put that into the pool. Still has 4 more. Okay. So now the pool is full. The reservoir is at level 6. But we can't do anything when it's at level 6 because the boat's not in the right spot. Okay? Now, this has 6. But it says it's already at level 1. How could it already be at level 1? I don't get it. We need 6 more spots. This is claiming we only have 5. Oh, no, wait. We will have more because we have those spots as well. We have those spots as well. So now we need to drain the reservoir. Back into tank 1. Then we drain tank 1. There you go. We're doing it. Same thing. We drain here. And we're good. The reservoir is now empty. We can now go to the bottom and get the key at the bottom of the reservoir for a permanent unlock. Okay. So we're good right now in regards to actually going and getting the key at the bottom of the reservoir. We got to do that first. All right? And then we can go open the door. We can actually do all that right now, right? I'm just trying to remember... What side of the reservoir do we have to be on to go down? And I think it is the side that's currently open through the tunnel. I guess we're going to find out. I think it is. If it's the other side... The only problem would be if it's the other side, we have to drain the fountain. Which we can't. Yeah, we can't drain the fountain. The only ways we could drain the fountain is the reservoir. Why? No, I didn't add your super chat because it's a troll meme, so I'm ignoring you. Okay. Passageway to the foundation? What passageway? What does that mean? Oh, are you saying go down the elevator of the foundation is what you're saying? We could do that. If this room connects, we could just do it that way and we'd save steps. You're right. There you go. We could just do a hallway and then we save steps. You're absolutely right. Yeah, this just gets us... This is a huge saving of steps, actually. Cool. Or we could do archive. Oh, wait. I like the idea of having 4 directions, but then we can't see a floor plan. Shit. Because if we do this, we have to rely all on that foundation door to take us north later on, which I don't like. Ugh. Why? It totally is a troll. Why would on my stream I be talking about another streamer celebrating an anniversary of them being a streamer? What are you talking about? What the hell does that have to do with me? Nothing. It's a troll meme because you're like the 4th person who's literally come in here and said it in the last 24 hours. I'm not stupid. So don't disrespect me and lie to me on my stream publicly. I'm not fucking stupid. I'm not born yesterday. Okay? Really. Anyway. Let's see here. I guess I'll take the key. It's gonna be challenging though. Okay. So we take the lift down. We can also dig here. A broken lever. We can take the lift down. Sweet. Okay. So this should work. You've got to be kidding me. It's not from here. Oh, it is. Here it is. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Look at all the stuff down here. Wait a minute. Oh, you've got to be joking. We don't know which one's the right one. Look how many boxes are down here. We have no idea which box is the right box. Oh, man. One of these boxes will have a key. The rest are going to be duds. Wow. This puzzler is like a Apollo room puzzle with 3 boxes. Son of a bitch. This is gonna be... I don't even know what to do. I only have 3 keys. If I had the master key, this wouldn't matter. Or if I had... Oh no, actually, these don't have locks on them. I don't think the sledgehammer would even open these. So am I looking for a box that stands out? Is that what I'm doing? Like, for example, this one has flames, but it's black. This one has flames, but it's white. This one has flames, but it's black. Maybe the unique box is the right one. A blue sun, a white sun. Oh, that one has flames and it's white. I have no idea. You can't even use the master key here? Wow. So this is a puzzle to get the key. Wow, this is going to be tough. I only have 3 keys. I can only open 3 of them. I mean, from now on, the reservoir will be drained. So we can come back here whenever we have more keys, right? I think that's the idea. Leave it drained, come back here when you have more keys, and keep unlocking boxes till you find the right one. Oh, man. Wow. All right. I guess we'll have to try to figure this out. Holy moly. All right, everyone. I'm back from a break. I think I'm going to start Opening chests. I don't even know what else to do. Just open chests and see what happens, right? One of these chests is the correct one that has the key in it, right? The rest are all fake, and we'll give tips, apparently, on how to find the right one. All right, so let's start with the one way in the back. Let's start with this one. You know what? No, let's start with this one. Nope. Let's do this one. All boxes marked by a sun contain memos that are true. Wait a minute. What? It's invisible. The hell? All boxes marked by invisible contain memos that are true? Why do I get the feeling that's a glitch? I get the feeling that it changes for each person's run, and therefore it's glitched. So that was a sun box, right? So now, if we open another sun box, the memo should be true. So let me write that down. All suns are true. Okay. Magic, thanks for $2 super chat. Different game, please. Yeah, I'll be playing a different game on my late stream and tomorrow and the day after. Just come to a stream for a game that you want rather than complaining about the game I'm playing. Thanks. Okay. Well, we know that they're true. Let's open another sun box. Only one blue box in the water contains a memo with a true statement. Only one blue box in water is true. Okay. Now, how many blue boxes are in the water? 3. Sun, flame, moon. So we know this box is true because it's sun and it's blue. Yeah. However, we also know that can't be the key. The key wouldn't be in a box that we know is guaranteed to have a memo in it, right? Right. So maybe we should ignore that and open a different sun box that might have the key in it. Ugh. Just tough. We only know that the sun ones are true. That's it. We don't actually know if any other ones are true. All right, let's open this one. Now we have no keys left. Green memos and white boxes are lies. That's all we can do for now. We got to return back to the mansion, and we have to try to get more keys to come back here. But the thing is, this is drained now. So we're good. We could just keep coming back here to do this puzzle over and over. We don't have to keep draining the pool. So I guess we focus on this first. And then once we've solved this and got the key, then we'll fill it up and we'll try to do the other puzzle. But for now, I guess we just keep going with this one. All right. Well, that stinks, because now we have no keys. So now any locked door we can't even get into. It's already on. We don't need to do this. Might as well do it anyway, though, right? Okay. Yeah, the boxes don't reset. That's what I figured. I figured the point here is you have a shortcut right next to it. So that way you can get keys, go down the shortcut, open more chests, come back and forth in various runs. That's exactly what I figured it would be. Okay. All right, well, now we just got to continue to explore and look for keys. Like, that's actually our goal now, is to find keys so we can go back down there. And now yeah, look, this is going to be the problem. If these doors are locked, I can't make any progress. Look, 2 doors I can't get into. We're forced to backtrack. We haven't done Rumpus Room in quite some time. If we go to Locksmith, keys for sale, we could literally buy keys and then go right back down, right? So, man. Outside of this, we still have tons. We go to the boiler room, there's a room. We go to security. We go all the way back to the beginning of the mansion, so we have many other doors. I think this might be a hidden godsend, the Locksmith. Maybe just buy a bunch of regular keys at the Locksmith. I think we'll do it. Yeah, look, I can now buy 3 keys. I got 6. I can buy 7 keys here. Okay. We bought 7 keys. We can go back down. In fact, I will. Let's go back down, and between the 7 keys, maybe we'll solve the mystery. I mean, that was convenient. If not, we're going to get a bunch more tips on how to solve the mystery. 7 more boxes, so... yeah. The game does have music, but it only plays at certain points. Like when you go into certain rooms and stuff, it'll play certain music. It has an ambient music, but it doesn't always play. All right, remember, once again, we know that all suns are true. So let's just find another sun box. The green memos and boxes near this box are both lies. So probably these 2. Okay. Yeah. Don't even need to write that down. We know the suns are all true, so I'm going to open all the sun boxes first. The Sanctum key is not in a box in the water. That's huge. That's a huge, tremendous help. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Okay, this one will be true. Pink boxes marked by suns always contain blue memos. That doesn't even matter. We already know that the blue memo, that the sun boxes are true. Shit. Well, we basically just have to start opening. We basically just have to start opening these ones that aren't in the water and hope for the best. Right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 of them. And we only have 4 keys. This one we know is true, but we also know it's not the key. This is, yeah, more than 2 boxes contain prizes. We know that's a lie. The Sanctum key is in a black box, and I believe the green notes are true. We got it. We got the Sanctum key. This box contained a Sanctum key. Yes, it did. Thanks so very much. We could do it. We can open the Sanctum door. We've already solved this puzzle. Wow, guys, every time we play this game, we make tremendous progress. Seriously. So we've done it. We've absolutely done it. Let's go open that sanctum door permanently, and then we can continue our run. We may still be able to do the other puzzle. So where is the boat? It's right there. See? So the idea is to get the water level to 6. Right? That if we get the water level to 6 and the boat is on this side, right here, it would still be in the water right here. So you'd get in here, and then you could sail the boat over there, right? That's the idea. Because there's no dock over there at that. Yeah, see, that's what it is. So we got to figure that out next. But let's do the sanctum key. Let's get it done with. We solved the reservoir puzzle, thankfully. All in one shot. That is excellent progress right there. Absolutely excellent progress. Super happy about that. Let's go. So, should I open the door that I know is the symbol to Arindia, which we know the solution to? We know the solution because we have that from the passport. So maybe we should do that this time. I beat the new Doom game, Magic. I played the entire thing. Just in case we decide to go into room 46. I don't know if we will. I received a $4.20 tip. If my laptop would work, I would try to shout it out. There is nothing. Okay, there's nothing there. There's no message. It's just a 420 tip. Thank you, whoever did anonymously the 420 tip. I appreciate you. One of the very few contributions we've gotten today, so thank you. So now we're up to 23 bucks of support with only, oh man, we only have like an hour left. Guys, I don't know what's going on with blueprints today. All right, so this is the symbol of Arindia right there. So I think we're gonna open the door that's the symbol of Arindia, and I think we know the combination to it. Let's see. So, taking a look at the picture of the passport that we have previously taken. Wait. Oh no! I went to the wrong one. It's not this one. It's not this one. I blew it. Yup, I blew it. Man. I completely blew it. It's not this door. We have the one, it's the 5-sided one, is the one that we have. Fen Aries or whatever. That's the one we have. We have Fen Aries. This is Orinda Aries. So, yeah. We should have done Fen Aries. We would have been able to solve that one. Yeah, I'm looking. I don't think we have the solution. Nope, that's Fen Aries. By the way, dock level is 13 and entry level is 6 in the water. I just looked it up. I'm going through all my stuff. I don't see anything else. Damn. screwed up. What's weird is I swear I took more pictures and I don't see them. I swear I took more pictures on this particular day. Oh, here they are. I found them. Yeah, this sucks. Basically, this also ties in with the classroom puzzles. Because in the classroom puzzles, there's like colors to color code each country. So you need to know, because the outer ring is a color. The inner ring, or the lines represent transportation's type. Like basically, this is an insanely elaborate puzzle. We can't even solve it till we have everything. But yeah, we can't even do this. So. All right, well, we got 2 done. If we open this one we can solve. But I need to get another sanctum key. Which we're not going to do this run, I don't think. Okay. All right, well, at least we just freaking figured out that elaborate puzzle. We got it done. Now we got to get the water level to 13, cross in the boat. That's reverse 750. That's the next thing with the reservoir puzzle, which we might be able to do this run. I'm not sure. The thing I'm confused about, we need to get the water level to 13 and be on the other side of this place, okay? So that we can sail the boat across. So the only way, like, how do we get over there? The only way to get over there is the tomb, which we don't have access to right now. Or the fountain. The problem with the fountain is I don't think we can actually adjust the water to do that at all. I don't think we have the capability to do that. I think the fountain, if the fountain is drained, you actually cannot do the reservoir. Do the walleye smash. No, the walleye smash go to right where we are right now. You're thinking about the walleye smash get you into the mine. That's where we are. We don't ever need to use that wall ever again because that's where we are right now. Okay? The fountain was our stairwell down to the side that has the laser puzzle that we haven't done yet, the catacombs, and that side of the reservoir, okay, where you could be at the boat. So, I'm thinking... Or you could do it from the tomb. It's either the fountain or the tomb are the 2 ways to do it, okay? So... There's another thing I didn't do? Wow. I swear those keep appearing. So, right now, we could use a key to open one of the doors, or we go back to the pump room. What we need to do is we need to get the water to level 13 in the reservoir, but then we also need to be able to get down there and get to the boat, which you can only do from the tomb or the fountain. So if we can't get the water level to 13 and drain the fountain, then there's no point in doing this. You understand? Like, we're basically at an impasse. Shout out to your future stepdad. They're here and they just gifted 10 subs over on Kick. Thank you so much, your future stepdad. Wow, I really appreciate that. Today's one of the slowest streams I've ever had. So that immediately gets us $50 of support and jumps us up to $73 of support, which means we're halfway. With a little over an hour to go, we are now in position to actually hit the goal if people do rally and support. So please do, okay? All right, thank you so much, your future stepdad. Really, I appreciate you, man. All right, so here's what we'll do. Let's go back to the pump room. Now let's use our brains, okay? If we fill the reservoir to 13, okay, we could take that from the fountain to the reservoir, or is it not possible? I think you could, right? Take it from the fountain to the reservoir. Because what we need to do is get the reservoir to 13 And then also, we have to take one water out of somewhere else. Well, this tank has one. We need to take only one, though. That's the catch. We need to be able to take one water and add it to the fountain. If we just did fountain to reservoir, it's not correct. We'd be off. This currently... Oh, here we go. I think I know how to do it. So we don't need this anymore. What we're going to do... We're going to go from this tank. We're going to fill it from the fountain into this tank, and we're going to pump that into the reservoir. Okay. We gotta get it to 13. It's maximum of 14. We may be able to do this all in one go. No. I screwed that up. I totally screwed that up. I was supposed to press the button first. Gotta do it again. I didn't press the button. Oh, it's so complicated. Yeah. I hope everyone is having a good Memorial Day. If you celebrate it in the United States, I hope you're having a good and safe one. Yeah. I think I'm doing it right. We're going to find out. Okay. If I had a holiday available to barbecue, what would I toss on the grill? Some steaks, some chicken, probably. I mean, burgers and hot dogs are fine, but, you know, we go a step up. We're good. We're going to do it correctly. This was done. This was set up to be able to do it. That's exactly how this was set up to be able to do it. So now, put that in the reservoir. Oh, no. Oh, no. I screwed that up. That's not what I wanted to do. Should still be fine. That should fill it to 13, and then we're done. Then we go out the front door. We go to the fountain. We go down. And we can move the boat across. We did it. So let's do it. We have to go all the way to the front door now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 10 steps. That's not that bad, actually. Okay. We're going to go all the way to the front door. This is cool. We're doing all the pump room stuff. This is so good. We're going to have it all done. We're not have to worry about it again. Very good. Okay. All right, down the fountain. Move the boat. Go back to the pump room. Put it to water level 6, and then go back down, and then we can do it. We're going to be able to do it in this run, which is crazy. I thought this was going to take forever to do, but it's all coming together. Okay, here we go. Now we sail the boat across. Look at this. First time doing it. Beautiful. Oh, good stuff. James, be sure to tag me in the chat if you want to talk to me. But he says, it would be cool to see you to replay classic Call of Duty one day. Yeah. You know, classic Call of Duty is very good. It's set in World War II and everything. I'm shocked that they never redid Call of Duty in 1, 2, and 3. Because Modern Warfare is Call of Duty 4. And a lot of people don't realize that. They don't realize that Call of Duty actually had its roots in World War II. And those games are great. Kat's doing fine. She got home from work and now she's relaxing. All right, so we're good. The boat is across. Okay. We need to go back into the mansion to the pump room and lower the water level to 6. Good thing we had the key card. Oh my lord, if we didn't have the key card, we couldn't do it. But because I have the key card, we were able to call the elevator back down. Dude, this is the perfect run. Are you kidding? Absolutely everything has a line for me to do the water puzzle. Because if we didn't have the key card, we were dead in the water right there. Wow. It's fun when a plan comes together and everything just works out, man. It's working out. So now we go back to the pump room. And we get the water level to level 6. Okay. All right, we're going to do that. So to do that, this is going to be more tricky. We have to figure out how to get 7 out of the reservoir. Exactly 7. Okay? How do we do that? I mean, we have all the tanks to mess with to figure it out. Like, for example, if the fountain is 12. So if we put 5, like if we go from greenhouse to fountain, then we could just dump the extra 7 and we're good. But we got to look at this and figure it out. But I actually need to split the part. So thanks, guys, for watching. We continue on with the pool puzzle. Excuse me, the pump puzzle when we come back to blueprints.